craft. Now we're going to split this up over multiple parts. I'm here with my brothers, Creepermon and Finkbat, the Testificate Warrior.
I am here with my brothers, Hawaiian Bob and Finkbat, the lazy testificate who is horrible at farming.
Hey!
You are.
So?
I'm the only one on survival because I have to test stuff. I'm their little lab rat.
Yes. Creepermon today is going to be our lab rat and tech guru because between the two of us, we know nothing about this. Just about.
What is that sound?
That is the nuclear reactor. We'll get to that in a later episode.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I should probably put a sign down that says do not touch so Josh doesn't touch it. In fact, I'll turn it off right now.
Yeah, if Josh touched it, it would probably blow up.
Okay.
Hey! Okay, I'm not good with mechanics in Minecraft, so what?
Okay, let's get started.
Yes, let's.
So first on our line of industrial stuff, we have the cannon machine. This doesn't really have a use anymore. Because it used to be that in 1.7.3, as you probably know, food didn't stack. So this use was that if you put a piece of food in, it would take electricity and use some tin cans that you put in it to make stackable food called filled tin cans that restored 1 heart each. I'm sorry, 1 hunger each. So if I were to take these out and eat them like this, I could eat them, restore 1 hunger, and get the cans back too.
And everyone, this is how you craft the canning machine, and it's raining.
Don't worry. And this is how you craft the tin cans for those people look at me. I have NEI installed, so I can just press R and...
It's in a U shape around it with a machine block in the center and an electric circuit gives you a canning machine.
Yep.
Yep.
Not really
Why
useful,
is it still...
but...
Okay, John, I'm turning the rain off.
I did too. There. Toggled it.
John, I just toggled it!
You have NEI too? Oh.
No, it's part of the creative commands.
Oh, it is? I'm a noob. I'll toggle it. There we go. Hopefully this will stop it.
Yes. Now this here is a generator. It generates power that most
Next
of these
is an iron furnace, Joe.
Joe, you skipped the iron furnace.
Yes, I know I skipped the iron furnace.
Oh, okay. I'll do the iron furnace. No. Okay, fine, we'll do generator.
How you craft the generator, if Josh would stop jumping on our chests.
Sorry, I can't do anything.
Is an RE battery, which you craft like this. And John, NEI is for all of us.
Oh.
A machine block, which you craft with refined iron, which is just twice smelted iron in the shape of... And you craft the machine block in the shape of a furnace. And a furnace. Or you can have 3 refined iron, an iron furnace, and an RE battery. Now this generates EU, which is the electrical unit. Well, duh.
Yeah, duh, Joe. EU electrical unit.
Well, it's the current. It's the Josh, stop running around.
Why?
You still. So this generates electricity from coal or anything that can burn. Basically, like any vanilla thing that can burn. This will produce electricity for you. It'll put out, I think it's 10 EU per tick. So it'll put out 10 energy units per tick. I think each of these requires free to run. Each of these electronical things.
I think one of them takes more. But I don't know. That's your area.
And since we skipped one, I'll go back to it right here. It's the iron furnace.
Now
the iron furnace is basically just an upgraded furnace, obviously. It just smelts things like are more efficient. I think you get
Sorry, go ahead.
I think you get 10 smelted for each piece of coal. So let me test that right now. I'll get some iron. Perfect way to show you how to make refined iron. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
And you gave 5. You gave 9 of them to me. I'm putting them in the chest.
Okay. Oh, this is how you craft the iron furnace.
Yes, this is how you craft it. It's a ring of iron or a furnace with 5 iron in that
or you
shape.
can upgrade your resistant furnace into it. That's good.
And it does not take energy. That's why it burns on coal.
Yeah. So watch. I'll put 10 pieces of iron in, and we'll get back to it to see if all of them smelted.
Yes.
Because that'll take a while to watch.
Not really. Next.
I'll watch it.
Okay, you can do
Okay,
it.
yes. You just stay put and watch the furnace.
Now, Joe, you can do the next one.
Now the next one is the bat box. It stores energy, so you have more to use, and you can charge batteries in this and any other energy store or generator.
Like I'm doing right now.
Yes, like he's doing.
I can see the generator started to run too because there's draining power to bat box.
It stores energy for you to use later, and right now you can see it's outputting 32 EUs per tick. And
which is what these machines can accept.
This is how you make the bat box. It's a... Oh, why do we have coal balls in this chest?
Oh, that's for the compressor demonstration.
Okay. The bat box is created like this. You need 5 wooden planks and 3 chargeable batteries and a copper cable in this shape. Now, it's made so that 1, you can store up, you can amass power, and 2, you don't waste energy when nothing's running.
But this is like the very basic form of it. You can like upgrade these later so they can store more energy. This is just to start you off with.
And I'm gonna turn it today.
Simple.
So the the iron furnace does cook.
The iron furnace is finished, and as you can see, the piece of coal smelted all the iron into refined iron.
And refined iron is what you use for basically everything.
Yes, that's the basic thing. Okay, John.
Next down our line is the compressor. The compressor can do many different things. I think this is it. It can take your uranium ore you find in the world, and it'll compress it, I think.
Yeah, it's in the compressor.
And it'll compress it into uranium ingots, which you can use later in a nuclear reactor. But we'll get to that in another episode.
Yes.
It can also, if you get coal balls, recipe shown here.
Just running Josh away from the area.
You can put coal balls in the compressor to make compressed coal balls. And then you can use those in their recipe to get diamonds. So that's pretty useful.
Ooh, diamonds.
You can see it compressed my uranium into refined uranium.
Now this next one is the electric furnace. It is basically the upgrade to the iron furnace. It runs on electricity, and you can put a battery in it to charge it, or you can just have it running out of a generator or any power source. Now I'm gonna smelt up some stone.
Oh.
Just to show it.
I just spawned up some bars and stuff so we could do it, but oh well. Why is there Josh, stop it! Stop spamming diamonds.
I like diamonds.
Josh, stop spawning things.
Why?
Or else we'll...
He can still kick you.
Yes.
So yeah, as you can see, it doesn't require any coal. I can't even put coal in here.
Hey, would you stop running around?
Electricity from this oh, sorry. Right now it's being powered by these solar panels we have back here.
Oh, and because I forgot to show it, this is how you craft the compressor.
Oh yeah. Forgot about that.
3 stone on each side, a machine block in the center, and an electrical circuit underneath.
And you get your compressor.
And this is the electric furnace. You need an iron furnace. A redstone on each side of it, and an electric circuit above it.
And a diamond ore was in here so I could demonstrate, because I really wanted to see if that could be smoothed into diamonds.
It can. And would you stop running around, Josh?
Why? You guys won't let me do anything.
No.
And here is the macerator. The macerator, basically, its only function is to put any ore you put in there. And I'm going to turn my sound down, so it's not as loud.
The recipe for the macerator is 3 flint along the top, a cobblestone on each side, a machine block in the center, and an electric circuit in the bottom middle.
And basically the macerator just makes dust. For each ore you put in, it gets you 2 dust. And you can put dust in a furnace to smelt into bars. So basically it just turns each ore you get and doubles it. Doubles the outcome of it.
Yep. Now it can also be used to make coal dust for solar panels.
Yes, and for other things like that coal ball I showed you, recipe shown here.
And I believe, doesn't carbon fiber take that as well?
Yeah, carbon fiber. But that's in a later episode. And
yes, that'll be later.
The final machine is called the extractor. What this does is, and let me get a few more things here.
It was my turn.
Okay, you can do it now while I'm getting these things.
Oh, where'd the rubber go?
I took it out. Sticky resin, you mean?
Yeah.
You can put sticky resin that you harvest from trees into the
And
extractor.
it puts out 3 instead of smelting it to get 1. Sticky resin you get out of rubber trees, which we forgot to show. So
on it right now.
Oh,
We'll cut later on and show you.
I'll do it.
No, I'm just. No, I found.
Yeah, Josh, you can go in search of a
bunch
rubber
right
tree.
over here.
Oh, you can? Okay, then we can show it right now.
Hmm?
I'll take this electric tree tap out of the chest to show you. Oh, I'm gonna have to run there, aren't I?
Or you can just TP to me.
Oh, I'll just turn myself on creative for right now.
Okay, this here is a rubber tree. You can tell by the 3 leaves on the top,
Oh, I see them.
which is unusual.
Yeah.
And they'll usually have these. Okay, I'm not done flying. Okay, well, they'll usually have these little orange blobs on the side. Let me see if I can find any on this tree.
And they usually spawn in swamp biomes too.
Yes,
You
they
will
spawn.
occasionally find them in forest, but they usually spawn swamp.
Yes. And nope, not on that tree.
Are you serious? There's none on this tree, so let's go to the next tree to show you. I found another one somewhere close by. Over here,
Oh, okay.
I think. Oh
And my
God.
screen froze. I'm
Yeah, I
sorry.
was getting a
Okay,
little
there we
bit
go.
lag. It's just the chunks generating.
Yeah,
This
just
one,
a.
the one
just
I
a
spawned has rubber
large.
on it.
You spawned a. Oh yeah, saplings. Duh, Joe. Wow.
Oh wow, I
Well,
can't
here's
believe we
here's
forgot about
another
that.
one. Let's see if this has anything on it. Oh, this does. See this like little glob right here? Joe,
I'm
here?
just gonna go back to Josh.
Oh, okay. See this little glob right here? That is some sticky resin deposit. Now you
Okay,
can
Josh, you can stop planting.
you can just right click it once and you will get sticky resin out of it.
Now,
Sticky resin. But
little-
you can also over tap it, like click multiple times, and you will get more resin out of it sometimes. But it won't regrow. Like the thing won't refill. If you only tap it once, it will refill.
and you need a tree tap to tap trees, obviously.
Yeah. I'll show the recipe right here.
And the recipe is
5
5 wooden
shaped
planks
in a
in
gun.
this shape, shaped like a tree tap.
Is it? Oh.
And
it's
you,
underwater.
as John said, you right-click once, and you get resin, and that little bubble right there that's still left, you can tap more. But if you tap it more, you have a less likely chance to get have resin grow back in there. So just tap this out, and see it disappeared.
Oh, I got to turn the sound down again. There we go. Hate that noise. It's so annoying.
And these things don't normally have a great durability, so make a bunch.
What?
Man, I
oh
hate
yeah,
those
tree
noises.
taps don't have much durability at all. They like suck at it. They're worse than wood tools.
Okay. Now, there are new ores in this game. Well, not this
Look out
game,
for-
but this
oh.
mod.
Look out for them. This
Yes.
is not an ore here, obviously, because it says black, but
Now,
it's
this
still-
is copper. You use it to make copper cables, and
I think it's found around layer 30.
this
Yeah,
is found
30.
everywhere, John.
It's usually
Everywhere.
found around layer 30, though.
Okay.
Tin is
The
about...
next one is tin. You use it to make tin wires, and you can craft it with copper.
Tin wires
make-
only carry a little bit of energy, though.
Yeah. To make bronze. Now, bronze is used for multiple things. John?
Like what? Oh, like you can use it to make wires, and then you can insulate. Watch, you can insulate those wires.
Bronze?
Yeah. Oh no, not bronze. Oh, I thought you said copper.
No.
Okay, bronze is used to make armor, and you'll find it used in some other recipes too. Like a wrench. A wrench is used made.
Oh yes,
bronze.
a wrench uses
The recipe
What
shown
we
here.
use to make copper.
Here, I'm just
Oh,
going to
show the recipe.
hover over a bronze bar and hit you, which will show me the uses.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
And you can make it into tools, armor, as he said, a wrench, a block of bronze, and it's also used for the mixed metal ingot, which we'll get onto in a later episode. Or is that NARS? You more have planned this out than I did.
Oh, and mixed metal ingots too. That's important.
Yes,
really
that is
important.
very important.
Yeah. So this bronze will come in very handy. It is crafted using free of copper dust, which you get from the macerator, and 1 of tin dust. And note uranium ore cannot be smelted or go in the macerator.
No. Now uranium, it's a relatively rare ore, and as we showed you, it's used to be you compress it into refined uranium ingots,
which we'll get to later.
Yes, we'll get to everything nuclear later.
We'll need to, and to let's show these food cans can be eaten. I will eat some. They probably don't taste very good in real life, I bet.
I would doubt it. Well, it can't be as bad as some astronaut foods.
And you can see it restores 1 hunger each. 1 little meat stick.
1 drumstick. Now, ugh.
Oh man, this is a really cool device right here. This is called the Tradomat. Well, I guess it's not really too cool. Its main use is in multiplayer.
Yep.
But the thing is, you see these two over here. This is you can this is what you can offer up to get the Fang down here.
Oh, I would like to buy some diamonds, please.
Yeah, I would. No, copper in this case.
Oh.
I would like to buy some copper. Well, actually, I could supplement that.
What about industrial copper? I mean, industrial diamonds.
We could do that. Like, I would like to trade 1 of my copper for an equal diamond block, for this example. You would put in the top slot here, and if you have them in the chest, if you have diamond blocks in the chest, you'll get diamond block. Or any other material put in there.
Yeah.
And you can just cash out. As long as you have the materials. It's not really giving you anything.
Yeah.
But as I said, it's really useful in multiplayer.
Yes, it's good for a trade-based system, thus the name Tradomat. Yeah. And I think this is going kind of long,
I think this is a pretty good wrapping up point.
Yep.
So
we've covered some of the basic machinery. And I forgot to show how to craft that.
Oh, Tradomat? Yeah. Let's do that now.
I gotta get better at that. You craft it. Oh, I actually didn't know this recipe. So you craft it with 3 redstone at the top,
machine block,
a chest on each side, on the middle of each side, and a machine block in the middle.
Yeah, I think that about wraps it up for this episode of Industrial Craft.
Yeah, I think that wraps it up for this episode quite nicely.
Have a good day.
Have a great day, people.